Buckingham Palace, the regal gates, the royal guards. Who could live in a house like this?
Who lives in a house like this?
Warning.
Wait, mate, will you shut your fucking noise? Don't watch if easily offended, because I am going to rip the piss. Shut it, you slag.
Hi everybody, it's Tom and I'm back and better and larger than ever. You know what I mean? But I'm jumping on the bandwagon today because we have a royal wedding. Like I really give a fuck. And we're not happy, we're not excited about this wedding. People, we couldn't give a flying fuck! You really think I'm going to stay up all night long just to watch this ginger minge give her a little peck on the cheek and say I love you? Hell no. Right, I'm going to watch this short little video in a minute, but before then, we're going to have a little competition, we're going to have a giggle and a laugh. I guarantee this wedding will not last longer than three people to six months. I guarantee you, it's not going to last no longer than that. We all know she's marrying him for the money. I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised if she ain't already got one in the bum already. You know what I'm saying? Bub in the belly. You know what I mean? Because she's a money grabbing fucking bitch. Alright, I'm going to watch this video, so please people hit the subscribe button and share my videos. Please. Alright, let's watch this shit.
Your Royal Highness, Meghan Markle, congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
Your
Tell us about
Royal
the
Highness,
proposal and
my
what arranged
siege.
your engagement. When did it happen? How did it happen?
It happened a few weeks ago, earlier this month, here at our cottage.
Ooh, at your cottage that the taxpayer pays for.
Tuesday night, it was what we're doing, just roasting chicken and
Roasting
having
a chicken, trying to roast a chicken.
trying to roast a chicken, and it was just an amazing surprise. It was so sweet and natural and.
Let's just clear some cup, you stupid yank bitch, trying to be too posh and too proper. It don't suit you, so don't do it, alright? Just speak normal around these pricks, alright? That's another thing us Brits are tired of. Talking posh all the time. Stop it. We don't have to be proper. It don't look right anymore. You just look like dickheads. We're going to carry on watching this video. But she's trying too hard, Mush.
Very romantic. He got on one knee.
Of course.
Was it an instant yes from you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I could barely let you finish.
Oh, he got on one knee eating chicken. Did he put a cloth down and get on one knee and ask you to be his wife? Carry on watching the video.
Proposing, I said, "Can I say yes now?"
She didn't even let me finish. She said, "Can I say yes? Can I say yes now?" And then there was hugs, and I had the ring in my finger, and I was like, "Can I give you the ring?"
Let's clear something up. He asked him to marry her on one knee. And I guarantee this was the quickest yes he's ever heard in his fucking head, in his life. She said yes quicker than he could blink. Let's carry on watching this shit.
And she goes, "Oh yes, the ring." So no, it was a really nice moment. It was just the two of us, and
Was it a diamond? Was it a diamond? Oh, it's very pretty. How big is it? Let's see the diamond.
I think I managed to catch her by surprise as well.
Yeah.
And this is how long after you first met?
She fucking knew it was coming, bruv. She's wanted you to marry her.
More than that.
No, just about
Just
a year and
about
a
that.
half, yeah.
Which for most people would be quite a whirlwind. Is that how it's felt to you?
I don't think that I would call it a whirlwind in terms of our relationship. Obviously, there have been layers attached to how public it has become after we had a good 5-6 months almost with just privacy, which was amazing. But no, I think
Privacy, your old man's been fucking telling everyone in America. All over the world to get a little bit extra fucking lolly in his pocket. So don't come it, love. We all know you're a money-grabbing bitch.
we were able to really have so much time just to connect, and we never went longer than 2 weeks without seeing each other, even though we were obviously doing a long-distance relationship. So it's we made it work.
How did you first meet?
Yes, we first met. We were introduced actually by a mutual friend, who
We should protect her privacy
Protect
and
her
not
privacy,
reveal
yeah.
too much of that.
And but it was literally through her, and then we met once and then twice back to back, 2 dates in London.
Right, people, I just found out who introduced these two pair of knobheads and got them together. Her name was Amisha Anono. I don't know who that is, but it sounds kind of weird. So, I think she's a clothes maker or some sort of fucking designer. But we'll leave it at that, she's got a funky name. Just carry on watching this sad, pathetic interview.
Last July.
Yes.
Beginning of July. And then it was, I think, about 3, maybe 4 weeks later that I managed to persuade her to come and join me in Botswana. And we camped out with each other under the stars. She came and joined me for 5 days.
Oh, they camped out under the stars and laid there together. What a romantic prick you are. Proper putting on the old English charm there, brother. You know what I mean? You don't have to try hard with Yanks. Come on. Bitch slap you up. Especially because you're a prince. I mean, it ain't as if you have to really try hard to impress her. I want to know though, right? Did she keep you out of her mother's house? Because we all know what you're like in the fucking kitchen, bruv. You already burnt down half of Windsor Castle. And who had to pay for that? The taxpayer. Because it didn't come out of your pocket, did it, Ginger Minge? Yeah. Oh! Did she like those new pictures of you playing pool in Vegas, eh? With your fucking bare ginger ass out? Got caught with your pants down there, my old son, didn't you? Believe me, we weren't that impressed with that either. I mean, us Brits weren't anyway. Right, people, I'm gonna wrap up this interview because it's all the same crap. It's how they met and how they fell in love, basically. You know what I mean? Load of fucking pony, load of dribble. We don't want to hear that. We just want to get to the wedding. We just want to see if he's actually going to be a man, be a prince in charming, and sweep the bitch off her feet and give her an all-out tongue job. Because that's all we want to see. Up on the balcony with the queen there, all the royal family, your brother, your ugly fucking father, who's also tuning into this programme. But the only good thing about Charles standing on top of the balcony, people, is that he is going to save the taxpayer a certain amount of money. Because the BBC, Sky News, Fox News, all the big radio stations, TV stations will be tuning into his fucking head. His ears will be like that, flapping. Tuning in and putting the wedding out everywhere. So that's one good thing. The royals will save money there and so will the taxpayer. But we're going to be moving on now to what I say is the fun part of this little movie. Is because we're going to be now talking about the royal fucking hats. But I'm going to pick out the top 5 worst hats that we all do back home in Britain. We always pick out and we always slag off the women that wear the fucking most stupidest hats. And believe me, there's a lot of them. That's why I'm only picking out 5, so we're going to go from there. So we're looking at the first one now. Well, this is who he's marrying. She just looks like she's got a fucking turd on her head. I mean, it's a horrible hat. I mean, I wouldn't know who'd want to wear it. I wouldn't waste money on that. Let's look at the next one. Oh my god. The fuck. And I wonder people laugh at them and think they're fucking dickheads when you wear stuff like this. I mean, it's like a circle bow hat. It's fucking funky. It's weird. Yeah, it does look like something off a fucking Grinch. Alright, let's look at the next one. Oh my god. This is a face no one wants to wake up to and look at in the morning, but I mean, she probably put that out on thinking it's meant to improve her face, her shape, but sorry, nothing will ever help you then, love. I mean, sorry, Camilla, but you are one ugly fucking bitch, and I will never like you or forgive you, because you will never, ever be a Diana, okay? Bitch. Next picture. And I hope you die painfully. Oh my god, man. 2 things this next hat looks like. It either looks like a giant fucking dude with a massive floppy on her head that, I don't know, it just kind of looks like a white cock. Or she obviously went to France and this was made by some French hat designer that's obviously designed a fucking dead snail on her head. Because with a bow tie, because that's all it looks like. I mean, I think that might be the last one. No, it ain't the last one. I'm on the last one now. This woman obviously likes to have the feel of a fucking hand upon her head. A bald head, I might add. I mean, she's got a little bit of hair there, but fuck me, what is it, love? Come on. You've already got a face like a slapped ass. Why put a hand there? Just to prove you got a fucking face like a slapped ass? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know who would want to waste money and pay for shit like this. This is what the world we're living in, when people can wear fucking shitty hats like this. You wait till you see these pictures, people, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not going to slag them off. This is just what the royals and the rich pricks are like in this world. They don't know how to spend Well, actually, they do know how to spend the taxpayers' money. But we will get back to that later on. I'm just glad I ain't there, because I ain't paying English taxes to this fucking wannabe fake fucking wedding that's only going to last 6 months, because all she's marrying him for is fucking money, and I guarantee that's what's going to happen. Who gives a shit? It's a wedding, it's a royal wedding. We're all going to have a laugh watching it, because that's all we can do. I mean, fuck, when the taxpayers having to pay that sort of money, all you can do is laugh at them. You know what I mean? It's a disgrace. I mean, I think the royals should start putting money away now, because they're popping out kids like there's no tomorrow. I mean, they're all going to eventually grow up and get married. I mean, what they needed to start doing now is start putting like a savings kitty behind, because the taxpayers shouldn't have to pay for this shit. But I think we've hit everything on the head today. I hope you like this video. I mean, we're just going to have to wait till Saturday and see what happens. I mean, I hope it goes well for him. I really do. I mean, he ain't really got much else to look forward to in his pathetic little ginger minge life, has he? I mean, he's never going to become king. I mean, he must have a chip on his shoulder. I mean, I would. Anyone fucking would, wouldn't they? If your old brother's going to be king and you ain't. I mean, come on. So let's hope this marriage works for him and he gets something out of it, because I personally don't think he's going to get much out of it. I think she's a money-grabbing bitch. You know what I mean? And the world will see it soon. I mean, I might be wrong, but I can't be the only person that's thinking that. I'm telling you, I'm just the only person that's got the balls to say it. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm about, people. Ripping the fucking piss. And don't think just because they're royals that they're not going to get bashed, because they fucking will. You know what I'm saying? People, I hope you enjoy the wedding. I mean, I might stay up and watch it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, once you've seen one royal wedding, you've seen them all. I might just tune into Will Ferrell, because he's going to do a comedy show on the wedding, and I'll probably guarantee that's going to be a lot more funnier. I mean, he maybe should watch my video, because then he can fucking take the piss out of these hats too, because you always get a good laugh out of watching these royal weddings. I mean, the only one I give a shit about is the Queen. Do you know what I mean? I hope they have a great time, and I'm going to leave it at that, but I'm sticking to my guns, people. This wedding's not going to last no longer than 3 to 6 months, because she's a money-grabbing bitch, and you will all see it. But please, people, be nice to each other. Peace.
And they called it puppy love, just because we're in our teens.
We couldn't give a flying fuck.